Hello everyone, hope all of you are fine. I am at Mumbai Central Railway Station and this is Mumbai Central Gandhinagar Capital Vande Bharat Express train number 20901. We would be doing a journey in chair car coach, that is C1 is my coach, and this is the executive class. Let me give you a short tour of this executive class and then we will proceed ahead to our coach, that is C1. This is the executive class look 2x2 setup, and it is having a broader seat and much more spacious, and yeah, the most expensive class in this particular train. This train operates every day except Wednesday, and initially it used to operate all the days except Sunday. But since on Sunday morning there wasn't any premium train to start with, because Shatabdi Express also doesn't operate on Sunday, so that is why they changed the rest day for the Vande Bharat Express and changed it from Sunday to Wednesday. So this is how this particular train operates. So on Wednesday you won't be having the Vande Bharat option, you will be only having the Ahmedabad Shatabdi option. And on Thursday Tejas Express is not there. So these are the difference. So now let's go to our coach C1 and then I'll show you the interior of C1 also. So this train has automatic door system, as you can see, and if in case you don't need to get down at any station, then don't get down, because if it gets closed then you won't be able to board the train and you will miss the train and the train will go ahead. So avoid it if in case you're traveling in Vande Bharat Express or Tejas Express, because it has automatic door system. That's our coach C1. Let's get inside. C1 and C14 coaches have broader space while entering, and that is because wheelchair movement could be easier, and if in case someone uses wheelchair, then they can put in the option of C1 or C14 coach for their seat booking so that they can take a benefit of it. I'll keep my bag and then I'll share a few more important details about this coach. So if in case you need a bigger washroom, then C1 is the right coach to choose, and while booking the ticket online or on the counter, you can put the preference as C1 because it has a bigger washroom for wheelchair purpose also, and this could help anyone who is elderly or who needs such kind of assistance. So this was an important information which I wanted to share, because other coaches have a little bit shorter width of washroom, and this could be tricky when we are traveling for almost 6 hours of a journey or more than 6 hours of journey if you are traveling till Gandhinagar capital. The other important thing is the platform is a little bit curved towards the start of the train. So when you're boarding the train, make sure to check the gap between the platform and the coach, because that could be dangerous, and if in case you do not see it properly, you could be in trouble. So please be aware of that. Now let's see the departure when it happens at 6 a.m. So our train has started sharp at 6 a.m. So the departure is bang on time, and our train started its first run on 30th September 2022. So it's been more than 1 year this train has been in operation, and 1 liter water bottle was provided as soon as the train started its journey from Mumbai Central. So that's a difference from Shatabdi Express. In Shatabdi Express you get 500 ml of bottle. So we are about to reach Borivali, and the train skipped those stations at 100 km per hour. So that was interesting, and we are reaching at Borivali at 6:30 a.m. So yeah, the punctuality will be seen later on. This is within Mumbai itself and a very important station. So let's see the arrival here, and then we will see what is the morning tea and what is the breakfast. Those are the only two things which will be provided. So we are arriving at Borivali at 6:30 am, and the speed of the train is fantastic, as you can see. Like, this is something which is Vande Bharat Express is known for, that is very swift acceleration and at the same time very swift, or I would say like a nice kind of braking system, because now you would see like in a very short distance the train would deaccelerate and stop. Experience this is really very fantastic about it. Borivali is very important. Pretty much all train stops over here. There are like a few Duronto Express which doesn't stop because the connectivity from Borivali is really very good. Like people coming from Thane also sometimes come to Borivali and board the train. And I'm expecting the train to be full over here, which generally happens. So a lot of people have boarded the train and people are still settling down because yeah, the train gets full over here. And if in case you're coming to drop someone over here, just get down very quickly, and best is not to board the train because as you can see we departed at 6:32 with just a halt of 2 minutes. Acceleration is really superb and the door gets locked, so you won't be able to get down if in case the door is locked. And this is South Vetarna Creek Bridge which we are skipping right now. Let me share the fare of our train. This particular train fare for Mumbai Central till Gandhinagar capital for AC chair car is 1255 rupees. 142 rupees is catering charges. If in case you're traveling in executive class, then it is 2435 rupees, and 175 rupees is the catering charge of executive class. Now if in case you're traveling till Ahmedabad, then the fare is little bit less, but nothing extra is provided in catering. For AC chair car, the fare is 1200 rupees, and for executive class is 2295 rupees. And this is North Vetarna Creek Bridge. Both are like very close by, so it's just like a island in between the two creek bridge which our train is passing right now. After this, we should be passing shortly through Vasai Road, which is a very important station. I'll show you that. This is Vasai Road, which our train is skipping at a moderate pace, I would say. Maybe some local traffic or some other traffic might be there because generally any train passing from this particular line towards Virar side, it goes at a very nice fantastic speed. This station is very important because many trains stops over, especially those which are coming from Panvel side, or I should say coming from south of India and joining this western railway route, because this forms like a major point for the crew also to change and for people also to board the train. And like Trivandrum Rajdhani, Pune Hazrat Nizamuddin Duronto Express, such premier trains also stop over here. So after 6:45, the catering staff started providing the morning tea kits, and I'll show you what it is once I get it. So this is the morning tea, the masala chai packet, and this is the Unibic biscuit, and this is the stirrer. So he will provide hot water, and then we will go ahead and have the tea. So this is the masala tea which I have got it ready with the Vande Bharat properly mentioned on the cup also. Tea time. So yeah, let's enjoy this tea time with some interesting scenes outside. So this is Palghar, which our train is skipping right now. I would recommend grab a tea or coffee, whichever you like, and enjoy some interesting skips and crossings till we reach our next stop, that is Vapi. Our train is allowed to do a maximum permissible speed of 130 km per hour, so the run really should be very good. Let's enjoy. So the train has reached Vapi and it has arrived here sharp on time, and that is really very good. After this, the next stop is Surat. The tea was fine enough. I think the powder in Tejas Express is more better than this particular train. Anyways, breakfast is being served And I think I should be getting after Vapi itself. I've chosen the non-veg one, so I think it should be omelette. Let's find out how it is. So this is the breakfast omelette, tomato ketchup, salt is also there. This is the pickle, butter, hand sanitizer, and this is bhakar wadi, which you will see how it is. This is the juice, and this is the brown bread, and a wooden spoon and tissue paper. So let's see how the breakfast is in terms of quantity and quality. This is the only meal which we would be provided in this train apart from that morning tea. This is Valsad station, which our train is skipping right now, a very important place. But our train is skipping like many other premier trains because they have a halt at Vapi mostly, and that is because Vapi is a very important industrial hub, and many people travel for work purpose over there. This is Karnavati Express, a very fantastic train to travel from Ahmedabad to Mumbai. I've done a journey in this particular train in second sitting, a very economical option. You can check the video, it is already on my channel. And this particular station is Udna Junction, a very important station. It is recently said in news that the Jamnagar Ahmedabad Vande Bharat Express might be extended till Surat and it would be terminating at this particular station. Let's see if that happens or not, because that would be a really very good extension for the benefit of passengers from Surat to Ahmedabad or Jamnagar. Carefully. Only after the train has come. So the train reached Surat and it is late by 5 minutes or so, and it is about to start. And this is a very important station on this route. This was originally the halt also of a train. Actually, the halts were Surat, Vadodara, Ahmedabad, which we are going to see. And the breakfast was decent in terms of taste, but it was little bit less in quantity. I would say it would have been much better if it would have been the same quantity as it is in Rajdhani or any other train. Anyways, it was what it was, and now let's see Tapti River Bridge, which should be very beautiful to see, even though we are inside. So we depart from Surat after 9, so there was an extended delay, and we will be seeing Tapti River now. So this is Tapti River, which we are passing right now, the second largest river flowing towards the western coast of India. Surat city is located on the banks of this particular river, and Surat has gone to such a massive scale that it is now on both sides of this particular river. Unfortunately, we are seeing a local train now passing us. This is Ahmedabad Mumbai Central IRCTC Tejas Express. I've done a journey in this particular train also, so you can check it out later on, and it is also on my channel. And this is the magnificent Narmada River Bridge, the largest or the longest river flowing towards the western coast of India, a very important one for the state of Madhya Pradesh and Gujarat. This river in recent monsoon season was flooded to such an extent that the traffic had been halted for security reasons because the water was flowing way above the danger level. And this particular river provides water to many places. There are very important dams also on this particular river, and it flows for quite a long distance. It is very important for religious purpose also. Bharuch is a very important city located on the banks of this particular river, and our train would be skipping that particular station because it is located just very next to this particular bridge itself. So as soon as we complete our passing of this particular river, we would be crossing Bharuch Junction, a very important place. As far as the length in entire India, this particular river is fifth longest river of India, and it flows for a length of more than 1300 kilometers. So yeah, it is really very huge. Let's enjoy the remaining part of this particular bridge, and then we will see Bharuch city skip. So if in case you are standing at this particular end of Bharuch Junction, you would be able to see the bridge itself from this particular platform. So this is really very interesting and unique, and this particular city is very important. Shatabdi Express stops over here, but our train would not be stopping. It will be directly stopping at Vadodara. This particular city is also known for peanuts and for industrial purpose also, because there are a lot of industries associated with various companies located in this particular city or around here. Hi, now it is Vadodara. So the train reached Vadodara, and it has started with just a halt of 3 minutes as per the schedule, and you can see the acceleration. It is tremendous, and from here the train will be directly stopping at Ahmedabad. Let's enjoy a few more skips. From Vadodara there is one railway line which goes to Delhi, and one is going towards Ahmedabad, which we are going to take. Let's see how the run is further on. This train is also known as Sarvodaya Express, and it is coming from the Ratlam side, and it would be joining Anand Junction, which we are skipping right now. And this particular station and city is very important. The very famous brand, that is Amul, has its factory and headquarter located over here. So yeah, this city is very important. Shatabdi Express stops over here, but our Vande Bharat Express will be directly stopping at Ahmedabad Junction. So we reached Ahmedabad 10 minutes late, and I have just changed my seat because many people deboarded the train at Ahmedabad itself, and Ahmedabad is like one of the topmost stations where people board and alight the train. Now the train is about to depart, so they are giving the announcement. So we depart from Ahmedabad by 11:45, and I think we should be on time at Gandhinagar capital because that is not too far, and the scheduled time for arrival is 12:25. So we should be there on time. Now let me show you the coach layout, and then we will see the arrival at Gandhinagar capital. So this is the coach layout, 2x3 setup, and there is a footrest, bottle holder, net to keep any newspaper, table also to keep food or any laptop or anything, and the charging point is provided over here. So you can charge directly through the wire of your mobile phone, or you can even connect a laptop charger and charge it, and it is individual for both the seats, and all the seats have their own charging point. So this is the screen blind which you can like do up and down, which easily happens, no locking or anything required. There is a reading light, just tap it, it turns on, just tap it, it turns off. Simple and easy. And this is a lot of space for keeping any big bag or wheelchair or anything required. And as you can see over here, this is the differentially abled seat reserved for those particular handicapped people. And there is also space over there which you can use to keep any of your big luggage. Otherwise, you can keep your luggage over there also. This is Sabarmati River, which our train is skipping right now, and it is skipping at a very moderate pace because it is doing a track changeover, or maybe it might be doing track changeover later on. And this particular river starts in Rajasthan. This particular river flows for a very short duration in Rajasthan for like 40 or 45 kilometers or something, and the remaining 300 plus kilometers of its run or journey is in Gujarat, and it drains itself into Gulf of Kambat in Arabian Sea later on. Ahmedabad city is so massive and so big, and it is the largest city of Gujarat, that it is now on either sides of this particular river. So yes, it would be said like in past, in ancient times, Ahmedabad city was located on the banks of Sabarmati river, but now it's pretty much like the Sabarmati river flows between Ahmedabad city. So that's the difference how it happens. Now let's enjoy this cautious speed. You can even speed up if you want. If in case you still have any questions, queries or feedback related to this particular journey or in general, please use the comment section. I'll be glad to read that and respond to it. I'm also on Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram also, and you can message me there also. This is Gandhinagar capital where we are arriving right now, and that is Shanti Express, which is waiting for departure because it will depart later on in the evening. So we reached Gandhinagar capital more than 10 minutes late, so the punctuality did went for a toss. Otherwise, the journey was comfortable, and I would say you can definitely try it, especially if you are coming to Surat, Vadodara, Ahmedabad, or even Gandhinagar capital. Yes, if you are reaching till Gandhinagar capital, your half day is gone, but that's how the day trains are. And as far as food is considered, yes, the food is something which I would say is a question mark, but it is a very early morning train. So if you can't get from anywhere when you are boarding the train, you can definitely get it on board by paying it while booking the ticket. I hope you enjoyed this particular video. Don't forget to hit the like button. Goodbye for now.